Good morning everyone, happy Monday. Welcome to a brand new vlog. I haven't filmed in what feels like so long because it is so long. I just uploaded my April vlog a few days ago and it is now May 13th. So it has been a very long time since I pulled out the camera. I think it has been since Easter weekend. But my life has literally been so freaking busy. This is the only week where I kind of feel like my life is somewhat set into a routine, so I know that like when I can record for you guys. But yeah, it's just like has been so chaotic. So today I have to work at the cafe from 8 till 3 and then I'll be going to the gym after that. But this morning I got up at 4 and I had all the intention in the world of going to the gym before work, going to the gym before work, training, going to the cafe, coming home and then doing my online content. But I was doing my skincare this morning and I realized that I was going to feel more dysregulated and rushed with my day and less productive if I did it that way around. So I switched it around. So this morning I've just spent time at home. I've done all my client check-ins. I've uploaded my content for the day. I've planned out a few more pieces of content. I've been filming. I'm now filming for YouTube and I have about 2 hours before I start work. So I feel better about doing it this way around. Yeah, welcome to a new vlog. It's just going to be me, my life, few updates, all the things, and I'll be in your ears tomorrow morning. I'm really gonna hope to do a full weekly vlog, so you will see me Monday to Sunday. Fingers crossed. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to force myself to remember to record because I have film on my phone anyway, so why not just bring out my camera as well. But enough yapping from me. I need to finish this and then get on with my morning. Okay, bye. Hello guys, I'm home from my adventures of the day. The air fryer is cooking over there, so if you can hear some rumbling in the background, my chicken schnitzel is cooking. But I am just making dinner and kind of like meal prepping for the week. So I just have a big container of coleslaw, which I'm going to make as like my veggies for my dinners. I'm going to pop peri-peri mayonnaise into that and hopefully it tastes good. I'm not going to combine it all now. I'm just going to have a little bit tonight and then see what it tastes like. And then I have rice in the microwave just cooked for the next 2 nights. And then I have, like I said, chicken schnitzel in the air fryer, which would do me for 4 nights. So what a day. It has been a day. Obviously I worked at the cafe like I told you guys, and then I went straight to the gym and trained shoulders. Don't they look great? Shoulders and back. The sweet sound of dinner time. It is 7:04 p.m, a lot later than when I normally eat dinner. This is when I normally have my dessert, so we're running a little bit behind time. So I'm just going to combine all of my chicken into one dish to weigh it out, like cooked weight. That way I know how much to portion myself each night. But when I am putting this stuff into my calorie calculator, I weigh everything raw because that is the most accurate measurements that you can get. A little pro tip for you guys. Oh my god, so much chicken. Okay, this is dinner. She might not look the prettiest, but I'm very, very excited. So it's just a coleslaw mix with white rice with peri-peri mayonnaise mixed in, and then obviously just my homemade chicken schnitzel sauce. I have the leftovers here ready to go for the next few days. But I just wanted to come on and chat as well about my skin. So as you can see, she's breaking out, and I haven't had a breakout like this in such a long time, but I think it's related to the pill that I switched to. So I was using Brenda for over a year, but now I have switched to Trifemi, a different one, purely because I was finding that when I was on my period on my old pill, I was the devil. Like I was just not me, and it honestly sucked. Like even my family was like, why are you so grumpy? Like they can notice that I'm going through it. So I told the doctor, and I'm like, let's try a different pill that has more of a natural hormone change, just like the body would have without the pill. So we're giving that a go. It is my first period on this pill, and definitely different, what do we call it? Symptoms, like PMS symptoms. I'm getting kind of like nauseous and like sick feeling, especially when I'm cramping. A little bit of back pain, which I don't normally get, and then obviously my skin's just breaking out as well. So we're gonna see how this goes. I don't mind if my skin reacts like this, but I just hope that it is something that just comes during my period and then goes away when I'm not on my period, because I've worked so freaking hard on getting some clear skin, so I don't want to have bad acne again. But yeah, like really, like all here you can see my scarring from when I did have acne, like here, and we've done a really good job at reducing that, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't come back.
Nope. What am I supposed to tell? I gotta take another crack at that closet. You know, I think I hung my t-shirt next to my Metallica t-shirt. They don't get along. No. 10? No. I can't go any higher than 10. Jess. Okay, 15. Yeah, I don't want to play bro.
YouTube, happy Tuesday. It is a new day. It is, I think, 5:30 in the morning. I gave myself the smallest amount of a sleep in this morning. When I mean smallest amount, I mean 10 minutes. Again, the same thing today, same routine. I'm going to do online work stint, get ready for work, go to work, then train afterwards, come home. Yeah. So that is on the plans for today. I'm just drinking my greens. These are a new addition to my supplement routine and morning routine. So there are so many things over my face right now in the little viewfinder that I can't see what I freaking look like. Anyway, I got gifted these greens from Red Dragon. I have to do a collaborative post with them talking about fiber and the importance of gut health. So they gifted me greens as well as protein powder, so that was really, really exciting to get my first paid collaborative post and get like the brief rundown and everything like that. So it's really affirming to me that I am now a content creator. Like I'm getting paid to do content creation, so I need to start identifying as that and not be ashamed of it. Not that I was ashamed of it before, but there's definitely this like negative connotation or perception of content creators whenever anyone mentions that they are one. They're either like, oh, like OnlyFans, or they just think that they're an annoying influencer that's trying to like get big and stuff like that. So yeah, but when I've been getting asked by people what I do for work recently, I say like, oh, I'm a personal trainer and content creator. So it's like I'm getting more comfortable with identifying that sort of part of myself and like telling people that, which is good because it's a massive part of my life and I literally live and breathe content creation. So
no one knows what I'm doing. I guess that's all that matters for the difference. But I think I'm just gonna slick it back and do a nice little slip back bun with little flicky bits to do the content. I'm very excited.
Mattress sack with a steel beam supporting the spine.
Day off work, I was so happy. I also feel
hello beautiful people, I am home from the gym and work. It is currently, what time is it? 7:01 p.m. I'm just making my dinner. I'm having my hot honey bowl situation that I've been having for literally, I'm confident in saying over a month. Like, it's just so good. If you haven't made it, please make it. It's so good. So good. And it's so versatile. You can change your veggies, you can change the meat. Like, trust me, it is worth the hype. As soon as I had it, I was like, I'm having it every single day. And I've had it every single day since I made it. And I'm obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. But updates on today. As you guys would have seen me at the gym, I did train legs. It was absolutely maniac. Like, all my sessions at the moment are just so hard because I'm obviously training to build muscle like as much as possible right now before I go into my mini cut / prep before my big build. So yeah, we're just training hard as fuck. We're utilizing all the carbs that I've been getting in my meal plans. Every single day this week, I have had a list of PBs in every single workout. I'm pretty sure I've PB'd on every single exercise I've been doing this week. One, it can be because I'm getting used to the style of training at the moment. Two, it could literally be that I'm just getting stronger. And three, it could be that my body is really utilizing the carbs now and it's feeling the benefits of that. So we're not complaining. Anyway, I need some more avocado for my bowl. It's so funny, I never used to be an avocado girly until literally like this year, I reckon. And now I have avocado every single day. And when I'm craving or when I need fats in my diet, avocado, wow. That was the most perfect. Just got back some info about a collaboration that I am doing with Red Dragon. I'm collaborating with them on a post that I'll be posting on Instagram in the next few weeks. And I just received some exciting briefs about it. Like how to make the content, what they're looking for, and it's my first collaborative post in that sort of fashion. So I'm very excited to see how it turns out and like what comes from this. Like, they might get me to do more content more frequently, which will be exciting. But yeah, all good things today. This is the hot honey bowl. As you can see, beef mince, and then sweet potato, veggies, avocado, cottage cheese, and then honey and chili flakes sprinkled on top. It is my freaking favorite. So many healthy fats, healthy carbs, healthy micronutrients, and of course, protein. Hello guys, welcome to another day in the vlog. It is Thursday. It is currently 3 p.m. on the dot. Literally I've just been working, training, boxing all day today. But I just got a very exciting package delivered. I finally got my posing heels for my bodybuilding show. So I just wanted to show you. I had a little bit of a cry because they just Oh my god. They're just perfection. So every time I pose now, I'm going to be wearing these just so I can get as comfortable and confident in them before my show debut. Oh, but I just trained the second session of legs today. It's a really good session. Again, really hard. Like all my sessions from here on out are just hard. Definitely physically taxing and also a little bit mentally taxing because it's like requires a lot of mental power to push myself. But I just gotta tell myself, like, when it's really hard, I just gotta be like, this is what it's meant to feel like. Like, it's meant to be hard, it's meant to be exhausting, like, this is where your muscles are growing the most. So let me take you through my second lower body session of the week. We firstly start with barbell RDLs with a band around our hips to help us drive through our glutes more. Then we move into Bulgarian split squats on the Smith machine, followed by single leg hamstring curls to just help with isolation. Then we move into seated hip abductions, really focusing on the outer glutes. Then we move into cable single leg kickbacks, really focusing on pushing out with our glutes. And then we finish with a burner on the hack squats, making sure we don't lock out our knees and continuously do our reps. Hello guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to another day in the vlog. I am just cooking some lunch, believe it or not. I'm cooking food. It is 4:15 p.m. and I'm yet to have lunch yet. So I'm just cooking 3 eggs, a bagel, and I'm gonna put some avocado on my bagel and have that. And then I think I may be going out for dinner with a friend. I'm just waiting for her to confirm if she wants to go out or not. So if we go out, we're gonna go to Grilled because I'm really craving a burger and I wanna have a burger. So I think we're gonna go to Grilled. Today has literally just been content creation this morning and I was meant to film that, so I'm a little annoyed that I forgot to film that, but I was literally just trying to get the content filmed before my family woke up because I didn't want to have to be using the kitchen. Obviously it's a communal space when they're awake. So I just tried to smash that out before they got up for the day. It was not successful, but I just had to wait a little bit longer and it's fine. And then I coached in the morning and then I went for a marina walk to get my hot girl steps in. And then I trained for about an hour and 40 minutes and then I just posed, which you guys would have seen in a clip that I put in just before this. And I did my last session of the week. So I finished on shoulders, chest and tries, mainly just shoulders. And there's just like one exercise of chest and tries in there. But yeah, overall, bit of a training update whilst my eggs cook because it's going to take a while. I'm feeling quite good this week. I've been hitting PBs in every single workout that I have done. I'm just feeling really more, I'm just feeling a lot more confident in my lifts now because this is the 3rd or 4th week of my new program, like my bodybuilding program with Beck. So I'm feeling so much more confident this week with my lifts, so I'm pushing harder and I know that I need to make sure that I am grinding when I am training just to of course utilize the extra fuel that I have right now and just try and grow the muscles that I need to grow. And it's working because the amount of compliments I've been getting on my muscles lately has been really nice. and it's just affirming that I am doing things quite well. There's no way I just filmed a whole yapping section and my camera wasn't recording. I don't know where I got up to, but I believe I got up to the part where I was saying that I will not be doing boxing anymore. I've come to the decision to stop boxing for now, purely because it's not beneficial for me anymore in regards to like stimulus on my body. Of course I can still do it and still do my bodybuilding and everything like that, but it's just another thing that I have to try and work into my schedule right now, and it's just bringing me a little bit more stress having to plan for my boxing session than enjoyment. So I'm gonna stop boxing for now, and use the money that I was saved to put into my savings account, because I would really like to try and buy myself a place in the next year or two. So other than that, everything is going quite well. It has been a very like reflective past few weeks for me. As you guys know, I got the job at the cafe, but then I also came to the realization that I just had so much on my plate, like studying to be a nutritionist, PTs, content, training now 5 days a week, posing, and then having to do like the cafe work. I was purely like getting so run down and burnt out, and I got sick last week for the first time in so many months, and it was truly just a reflection on the fact that I'm just doing too much for my body to keep up with. So I told the cafe that I only want 1 or 2 shifts a week, just to like help reduce the stress and have more time to do my content and my study. So we'll see how that goes. That is starting next week, and then hopefully everything all just pans out from there. But yeah, it's been a very reflective past 2 weeks, and it feels really clean and aligned, and I'm feeling so much better about my life, not so stressed, not so overwhelmed. So yeah, it's a little bit of an update. Hello guys, happy Saturday. Welcome back to another day in the vlog. Be proud of me, I've vlogged every single day this week. I'm also proud of myself. I'm at mum's house tonight and tomorrow. Just come up for a few days to relax, recharge, rewind. They live in the bush pretty much, don't you? So it's just surrounded by trees and nature, so it's a really good time to just switch off and not be so hyper fixated on work and the grind. So that is the plan for the next few days. Mum's making some chicken, shredding some chicken, and we're gonna do, what are they called? Like pocket things? Like chicken mixture inside of a potato. They call it something jackets.
It's a potato in its jacket.
Is it, I don't know what it's called, but it's like chicken mix inside of a potato, and you wrap the potato up and then you cook it in the oven. That is what we're having for dinner. And then we have some Ninja Creamies to eat tonight, which I'm very excited about. Very high protein meals. Love it. Now we ended up doing cut up potatoes in the air fryer underneath, and we just put the chicken, corn and cheese on top, and then I just put on some lettuce, so it's like a little bit of a burrito bowl.
I like when you once you find somewhere you can just look on the map.
Good morning guys, happy Sunday. Welcome to the final day of the vlog. I'm so proud of myself for recording every single day this week, so I think this afternoon I'm going to start editing this video and have it uploaded sometime next week. But it is currently 9:50 a.m. in the morning. I had a very long sleep. I went to bed at 10 p.m, woke up at 7 and then mum wasn't awake yet, so I was like, I'm just gonna roll over and go back to bed. And then I ended up going back to sleep until 9 AM on the dot. So I'm very glad that I just gave my body extra rest today, because obviously it needed it if it had a very big sleep. But I'm just having my breakfast this morning. I love coming to mum's house because she has all the supplements that I need and I don't have to bring it here, because she's also on her health game as well. But we're gonna go for a walk after this around the neighborhood and then just have a chill day. Goodness! Hi! Hi!
Hello. Hi.
Oh my gosh! Good morning. Hello. Oh, you're soft.
Hello.
You Gosh. Loki! He looks so sad.
Hello, happy boy.